This is HaShulchan Yordeh Siman Chav Daled Seif Mem Hey through Siman Ches. This is Supplemental Day 128 of the HaShulchan Yomi cycle. Meme. Yeshiva says, feel toughest the Simonim Mutar de Dimil Acheres. There are those all that even you seize the Simonim, it's Mutar by comparing it to another animal. Ketzi, I say, what do you do? Yovi Beim Acheres, bring another animal, Vishko, the Simon, and the Shech, the Simon, Chaki Akanim, come then uprooted from dislocated from its place. If they are Shkita Shavas, if the Shkita is comparable, but Mara in the way they look, share its kosher, Shek Shem Shizuni Shkita this one Shech did before. This is before this location. But the second one is more reddish, so it's possible. There's a sign that the first one was dislocated before the shkita. But the same animal, it's not effective to do a comparison somewhere else. Because this location not treifim, but treif while it's alive, it's alive. So therefore, the first shkita cannot be, the second shkita cannot be comparable to the first shkita. The second shkita is not alive anymore. It's a shach. And the Taz. There's Zublotavassimani Modim Rambam. According to this opinion, when you weren't Tavissimani, you didn't seize on them. We could see to the Rambam, you don't require any comparison. No matter what. It's a bach. Yeshiva says, there are those who hold that there was tofas. When he sees the simonim, no matter what, we can't do any comparison. Tofas and Yeshiva didn't seize it's not kshera without dimui. Even then, you have to dimui. That's a Russia. It's a Russia opinion. Because the Poskan reiterate, even today, we don't want to make these comparisons. According to we explain, according to the Russians, treif no matter what. The back it says, that which it said, that was previously, because the not going to be comparable at all. I feel even if it's dislodged in two places before the shkita of the first one. Next to us, Mishnah said chilus from the simon. For a simon, Mashiach as opposed to now, Ayin Sham, whatever the case may be, we don't do the dimi no matter what. So it's a moot point. Memphov, Kostar Ben Rabbi says, if that you test, but he says the right shoulder, Okadaka, Behachshi, Shech, the bird the normal way, and it's kosher, in the kosher way, Bechakam, Shkita. And after you finish the shkita, matzah the basmi agagar sholim masakin, you found a ring from the trachea hole on the knife. Kosher kan l'shon tlinish ain't zeker assume they didn't uproot it. I did gigul agarasu, but it's by the trachea rolling around. Klamash shov shteim mekomas like they gigul was yishachted in two places because it rolled around. That's why this ring, it's not called vertebra, whatever it's called, this section of the trachea got dislocated, dislodged. Maybe the ring got uprooted at the time he shechted. It's not prevalent that a ring from the trachea will get dislocated while it's alive. We're not going to tell there's a obvious big wound there. We assume that the prevalent thing happened. Shifra got separated by rolling around after the shchita. It's crazy, placy. Memzai, Rabbeinu Ramah, the Ramah, it's because of the Yeshma Trefim is that. Those are treif up if you find a ring on your knife. It's primary law, in the showers, don't deviate. I can't show them. Most of the Ramah. The Mia each idea Google Agaris, who's going to testify this game because the trachea rolling around Shchitas or Simanim after most of the money was shechted, who that's how it came about. Came out at the beginning of the Shchita, but in the middle of the Shchita. It also makes sense to say that by the pressure of the knife on the trachea, one of the sections got dislodged from his place. The even after the shechita, the majority have ikar mil basra. It's still ikar in the last minority. Which holds treifa. Those who want to say that it's okay if you find that ring on the ground. There's no legit reason to make such a distinction. About kol sub shechita, everything is down shechita and everything's no good. The shach in the crazy places for sure, but that's the primary halacha. It's part of the ring on the knife or on the ground. Less than half the ring. Yesh actually because it's kosher. It's the taz. I feel namashu ikor. Even though if you say it's ikor, ain't also been muted. Okay, we can say in this case it's not posted. It's kind of like a fake sake. Maybe it's not ikor. If it's ikor, maybe the halacha is that the mute doesn't possible. Something along those lines. And the bracket says Chalach Masadim Kagazayin Kosov Shuramo Dagi Moshe Ichi Kamazet Dagi Moshe is a trip also. Okay, doesn't say it there. Mixas Tabos he treat for love Mixas Tabas. He was matched where most some of the rings, multiple rings have become dislodged, and not where part of a ring became dislodged. To assure his schemes of the heter. To assure also he says Vein Sovik there's no doubt in what he's saying. After shechita on the point of the knife, one ring. Why meaning that's cut somewhat, and the two parts of the cut are on the two sides of the knife. You can see clearly this is not by the pressure of the knife on the trachea of nishma. And that's why dislodged. The tabas is cut. You could say maybe it was dislocated, dislodged first, and then it was cut. Why would you say that? So why would assume something negative? Became dislocated previously. Came short of the we see it was cut. It's the taz. And Machronim will agree with this. Also, if the tabas not missing, the two parts of the ring are connected to each other with the symmetry of them. That's not considered ikor because it's not normally ikor that the ring should be cut in two in their circumference. Yet connected with the flesh which connects them. Badai shenasa derech shchita v'olocha v'ava must have done normal shchita going back and forth by sacking through the knife. But I think you'll go against me with the rolling around of the trachea next to the shtein mekeva got cut in two in its circumference. Bracket says that there's the shach v'dai. You should know the shame ikor shekosvu kosam dinim elu rak shem mushol. So the ikor is really a borrowed terminology here. The ikor ikor really means something else, as we spoke about. And the ring jump out of place. Before the shchita have a treifa mechaim. Treifa between its lifetime. Because the majority of the trachea is severed. But rochbon it's with treifa, which is a form of treifa. Most sablim siman lamed dalid. The coach came I got necessarily in such a case as well. And that's the end for today.